Did you hear that sound on Tuesday? That is the sound of dreams coming true.
It really is about living a dream, and that's one of the things we want to inspire young people to do, is live your dream.
As a small boy, Lieutenant Colonel retired Dan Dempsey dreamed of flying an F-86 Hawk 1.
And it doesn't have to be in aviation, doesn't matter what it is, but do something special with your life.
Today at Victoria International Airport, his dream is coming true. 1959, 50 years ago, the Golden Hawks aerobatic team in these planes were inspiring Canadians coast to coast to dream big.
Believe it or not, I was at the Golden Hawks' very first show, 6th of June, 1959. I was 6 years old, and I was at RCF Station Rockcliffe with my mother. My dad was in the RCF. He was a military policeman on duty that day.
At that young age, Dempsey's dream began to take flight. The sky was the limit.
And from that day forward, that's all I ever wanted to do was fly.
And fly he did. Dempsey served in the Canadian Forces for 23 years and flew with Canada's famous Snowbirds team. Now living in Victoria, he still flies for a commercial airline. But he's taken time off to help celebrate 100 years of powered flight in Canada and live his dream.
What a thrill.
Only 5 of these Sabres are still flying. The Department of National Defence, along with corporate sponsors, are sending the F-86 all over Canada as a flying tribute to mark a century of our aviation history. Top speed of this thing, over 650 miles per hour. So if you want to take a quick trip to Nanaimo, it would take you under 12 minutes. Not bad.
And you can certainly very quickly, discover why it was such a legendary fighter and why it dominated the MiG in the Korean War. It's got a great turn radius, and it just handles so well.
What's it like for you to see this thing now?
It's a beautiful airplane. It really, truly brings back a lot of memories. It was easier 55 years ago.
Yeah.
Some former F-86 Sabre pilots from Victoria dropped by the airport to relive their dreams.
First line airplane at the time, absolutely. Canada had nearly 300 of them over there in Europe. The Royal Canadian Air Force had a reputation there of second to none, truly second to none.
We felt that we really had an airplane strapped to our backside, and it could do just about anything. And even today, as I say, it'd probably be, you'd have a lot of fun in it.
Do you feel like you want to get in there right now and take it for a spin?
I was thinking that when I was sitting there. I'd probably need some refresher training before that occurred.
Was there ever a time when you were a little scared in that thing?
We were too young to be scared. We were like in our 21, 22, and nothing bothered us.
We want kids to dream big, and they can achieve things they never thought possible.
On the ground at Victoria International Airport, staring dreamily, working Dan's beat, I'm Dan Kahn.
Real life, real people.
Your stories.
Your community.
Your friend.
Your entertainment.
Your voice.
The Daily on Shaw TV.